you hear anything, it's people walking upstairs. Or if you hear humming, then it's people upstairs, probably. Anyways, I'm so excited to be talking about this because I love hearing about alien stuff. I think it's so interesting, and I was looking for inspiration because I'm like, I don't know what the script about, or I don't know what to make a video about. And then, so I was searching, and I found this, and I love aliens. I think they're really cool. So, what is that? Oh, it's water. Does he have to run the shower, like, right as I started recording? Anyways, so we're going to be talking about the aerial school landings in Zimbabwe. So, Rua, Zimbabwe is a very small agricultural center about 14 miles away from Harar. I don't think I'm saying that right, but... So that's the capital of Zimbabwe. And Ariel, a school in Rua, was an expensive private school, so most of the children there were very wealthy, and they were between the ages 6 and 12. So 2 days prior to the incident, there were sightings of UFOs in southern Africa. People were seeing bright balls of white light in the sky and reported it. What actually happened was something was launched into space and lost some of its boosters in the sky, which caused bright balls of light to like come down. Everyone saw it. Yeah, there's big balls of light in the sky. At around 10 in the morning on September 16th, 1994, there were children outside for their break. All of them suddenly saw these big, gray, shiny discs fly down and land in the middle of the trees. 62 students reported seeing figures coming out of the disc. These figures in black came out, and they walked up to them and spoke to them telepathically. Most adult faculty was inside in a meeting when the kids were telling the staff what happened. The teachers obviously didn't believe them because something like that would be impossible, right? The teachers were freaked out though because over 60 kids came inside from recess telling them that aliens were talking to them. One of the kids thought that it was actually Mrs. Stevens Gardner, but the hair was too straight and long for it to be like that. Straight, long, and very dark. These aliens or creatures had very long hair and black, either dressed in black or something shiny, black skin, huge eyes, which were very far down from the cheekbones, like right there, compared to a normal human, a slit for a mouth, about a meter or 3 feet tall, and no ears that were visible. Cynthia Hind, one of the investigators of this event, thought that children didn't hear about the UFO sightings from 2 days prior because they didn't have a way to hear about it. After the incident, Harvard professor John Mack took the kids in for questioning. Mack was a UFO and alien abductions investigator in the 90s. According to the interviews of Professors Hind, Mack, and Leach, 62 kids have seen at least one silver aircraft come down from the sky. All the kids collectively said that the UFOs landed outside on the property in a tree or bush. Most kids saw between 1 or 4 creatures in black with big eyes approach them. The younger kids ran, of course, but the older kids stayed and watched because they were very curious on what was going on. The creatures supposedly sent messages telepathically, but this is only said in Mack's reports until Hind also said that. The kids he interviewed said that too. Now, so with Mack's report, he came in about a month or 2 afterwards and took students from that one at a time. But in Hind's, she took students from 4 to 6. So the message was that the creatures or aliens were saying that the world would die if pollution continued to happen, and that they weren't taking very good care of the world. Hearing that from children, honestly, would be kind of really disturbing, because why would kids just be like, some aliens told me that this world was gonna die if we don't stop polluting the earth. Would you believe it if they said that to you? They just walked up, like, with 60 other kids, and were like, yeah, we heard that aliens came down and they told us to stop pollution. I'd be kind of freaked out. But anyways, this event is the most well-known case in Africa in the 90s. What people think this could have been, that wasn't aliens, was mass hysteria, a prank, or, okay, this was kind of weird, but a traveling puppet show spreading AIDS awareness, which, okay. A lot of other kids actually thought that resembled Tico lotion. I'm butchering that so much. I'm butchering that. Which, okay, it's like a dwarf-like mischievous water spirit, and the kids started bursting into tears because they thought they were going to be eaten. That's kind of funny to me. And then kids actually drew pictures of it too. So there are pictures of black figures exiting a craft, spaceships sitting in trees, and black figures coming to meet them. If I was a kid doing that, I'd be so scared. I would be one of the kids that ran away because, I mean, if I was younger, I would run away, but if I was older, I would like be in fight or flight, and then I might accidentally punch them because I would fight in the fight or flight most of the time. Unless it's like a bear. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Hope you had fun watching this video. Bye-bye.